This FM 104.3. Good to meet Take.
Mobile money about brand. Honorable Benaye. Economy and matters are rising.
Bible says, for lack of knowledge, my people perish. Nimdia Minkofu Nimtino, and every omungo. Yeah. Before I met TSC Nankasa Grand, Minusu Eric na figures are or the bayani the day in Nachi. Say, what we are saying. Now, to you, development is all about brick and mortar. It is a for when you physical things be a officer in Koswa. Now, one more papa. I'm therefore not surprised. Say, under NDC, all these years, no, Omuntmima Omai in Tumpon. Because Omusho they see only up to the point, but be Omuhine, a pimpe. They can see beyond their noses. So, but me, I think, bring something outside the box. Say, your physical thing, there, who are the crop? Who are the crop? Hey. Again, me starting free SHS ya or no better how say abaya bobisia who de you do de or no any figure or say yes you spending about 7.2 billion. Bisia ya boy na cry say you spending 7.2 billion. I will free SHS who are you the dia here unim under NDC omo e blocks na no musisi no. On the average, Nabaku cost saying 5 million Ghana cedis. Tamo Musisi. Nabaku 5 million Ghana cedis. It is a who divided 7.2 billion now you spend it on free SHS. Which expenditure omu a physical into omu so divided 7.2 billion by 5 million Ghana cedis and can no be 1,440 e-blocks. 7.2 billion cedis divided by 5 million on the average and almost spending on their e-blocks now. Can no between 1,440 e-blocks. It is to the likes of Eric and Crawford. We believe we say a bump on to Duma there is all about brick and mortar nyomana. It means enka senanado spende scarce as cano NDC 1,440 e-blocks are me sure say kabana on maybe anko mabo mama. And so we say enye brick and mortar nintino omu the essence of education. Need the implications of say almost time now, almost every year, about 150 to 200,000 of Nkora are qualified for secondary education. But because of family intino, nasa Nkora nani e the security implications. Every year, we just 200 Nkora school dropouts ufia. About 5 years time, you about 1 million of said kids and come school dropouts. Eric, mo entumi calculate anka effect a ebenya ewo oman yi so hwe ese yare e ball kokosachi mani tiri hu tutu ye no sade ne ball no a ebia ni funu granka ye hu under NDC common cholera outbreak common cholera ofa mame ya mbonza ne drugstore chemist shop ya kra benya hu aduru kra they could not manage a cholera. In the process, a nipa over 245 died in Accra here. Common cholera. Want me are manage. You come and sit here and downplay the effect of COVID. The whole world has suffered under it. As at last week, even UK inflation, the worst in 32 or so years. Ni. Again, he talks about CD depreciation. Said no, I can or say tema Dr. Baumia say watch no e de akwa to a rate no was about 5.2. Would the granted say enempo say kanam a year 8 if I say 8 cedis krana mo be fa cedi na year 1.2 moko na mo de akwa do about 4.2 or 5 you said you okay ya percentage depreciation you say over 400. It is here in the 4 point something no and they depreciate by 400 but now getting them about 16 cedis to $1. NDC now ka 16 cedis to $1 but there be a me 2 amount for say me share advert bi akwa bi na ofri esoro oba behwe fom and obi de mattress bi ekokoto home so and na oboss no yes obosso kakra anhwe bia wabeti baby de ebetiti into obesu all right but question now say otumi bisa won say eh enye sakoi amfa friend say mattress na meto e man hwe so e na mhwe concrete so a what would have happened so when you be out to think outside what would have been the situation. Now here the normal one there because oh he say me bo hakra he say me sakwa titini ade but so be out dream far no utumi say eh there's a mattress in what there no be say CD no under MPP e depreciate to 8 cedis na nkrofo ye na ho mo an ka depreciate by 400% no eno de ka ne hifa na ke be kwa ko. He talks about loan repayment no okotu figures be say this year you betu say this year next year betu say Eric for you, the education of one on Crawford. Loan repayments, you be in home, I buy the and be in home, you turn in 6 months. You have a bank or you loan beyond no turn in 6 months. Most of these figures here will quoting now your loans are more genie beer. I amateur. Yay, nana, nene, MPP now say finding the means to pay. This other time, like I say, look at the quantum of funds ye de kwako repay loans are. Wo besiana wajina ye due today na ye tuano. You are complaining about it. And the funny part is some of the loan profiles no rates are omoko market no omoko loans. The worst rates at a time now almost countries are not yet cry far better than them. Eco Euro bonya the idea omutumi konya at interest rate of 7%, 5% na that NDC ne Eric ne nkofu etumi kokoji loans of about 19%. This aban biba no si no loan na makoji abigu ho no instead ye be cost we tua 19% interest rate no ye koje loan fufuro ne dia retire previous one na interest rate 19% no a new one ye kwa koje no interest rate ni about 7% 6% that you come and sit here complaining. You come and sit here complaining. Koko here debt profile. Look, the fact is me papa esi fishia abia scale this see nyina no 10 cedis. Enne say me could see the same efficia. Now me spend it about 500,000 Ghana cedis. Does it mean say must spend more than me papa na? Does it mean say me siska? This common logic Eric Ninenko are struggling to understand it.
This FM 104.3 Good to meet